So we're here with Brad Groves, the country captain, just won their country versus city match. Brad, how did you find it out there today?
Today was a fantastic game, same as last year where both teams just brought it. They're the top tier players from New South Wales. As last year finished in the draw, this year country's fortunately got on top by 6 points. So it's ended up being a real quick game or a close game again, and I think we're extremely impressed.
Yeah, you've got a lot of good talent in both teams. That must be really pleasing for New South Wales going forward into State of Origin soon.
Yeah, we've definitely, as I said, we've got top tier players. They're all aiming for that New South Wales spot, but not just that, we've got the World Cup next year. With that 12 months away, a lot of guys are pushing for that too. So today was a perfect opportunity to actually show their skills, see what they've got, and actually have a decent competition.
It was 10-all at half time. What did you say to the boys during the break there?
Half time was pretty much, we tried to ignore the score as much as possible. Luckily we couldn't see the scoreboard during the game, so it was pretty much a case of the boys just got out there, did what they had to do. So I should say girls as well. Got out there, did what they had to do, and we pretty much just said, stay positive, doesn't matter what the score is, go out, have some fun.
And try for yourself, that must be pleasing.
Yeah, as usual, I wish I had some more, but all our tries today were pretty much perfect team tries. They involved everyone. They weren't just some people running, and that's one of our biggest things we're trying to do is develop that team camaraderie and be able to set up plays. So yeah, I've got one, but pretty much a lot of the other boys got one too.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Was it good that the tries were kind of shared around the team as well?
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes we get out there and a lot of the people, you've got those star players that end up just taking it themselves, and to be able to share it around means that I guess it's showing that everyone's improving. Not just myself, or not just some of the other guys. Everyone's improving, and that they're able to play as a team now.
Here with Matt Collins, the local player for the country team. Matt, how'd you find it out there today?
That was absolutely entertaining. It was great to be back in the chair at that level. So I played Origin last year against a lot of these guys because I played for Queensland. So it was good to be rolling with the guys again.
Yeah, you only got the call up last week, I believe.
It was last week we got told we'd get a run, so I was excited to get back in the chair and actually have a push at this level.
Yeah.
What was that week like? Had you been preparing before, or was it kind of trying to get back into the shape of things really quickly?
It was a bit of a rush to get back into shape. I think I'm a little bit under fitness, and match fitness goes a long way in this sport because you've got a long time to go on that court. So yeah, it was a bit of a rush, but it was enjoyable.
You mentioned that you played for Queensland last year. You're hoping to pull the blue shirt this year?
Whatever comes. I'm happy to play for whoever. I'm just happy to be back on a court, being able to play footy again.
I know you're from Canberra. You've been living in Canberra. How's that all going? Like, being able to be here and play just across the border?
It was a bit different. Being new to Canberra as well, we only moved down the start of this year. We're just getting used to the place, but we're here to build the sport as well. So my main role here now is to get this sport well known in the Canberra region and to build the sport so we can put a team into the Sydney competition and play as the Canberra Raiders.
It's good to see some some juniors as well in both teams. It's really pleasing to see.
Having the young kids come in and play, they stuck it to these older boys too. They were really sticking it to us out there. Having the juniors there helps us build the sport. That's our future players. These guys are going to be playing for state, playing for the country in the coming years. So it's really good to see them involved.
Was having with Rugby League here, was that a good way for you to kind of get to know the community a bit too?
It's a good way what I've found, it's helped me integrate a lot better. I've met a lot of people through this sport, both in Queensland and down here, but I'm hoping to grow that network as well. I'm in the defence, so I will post out of here eventually, and I need to have a strong foundation before I go so that I can hand off to someone else when I do leave. The more involvement we get, the more people, the better this will be for everyone. And it is a sport for everyone.